What's good, YouTube family? It's your girl Megan with the Rich Family, and I am back again with another video, Vlogmas series video. Actually, Vlogmas 24. This is our last video in the Vlogmas series. So, with that being said, I thought it was only right that I left you off with this Vlogmas series with a new skill set, something new to take into the new year of 2023. So my last video that I did, and if you have not watched that video, go ahead in the description box, go click that video, as I'll be speaking to y'all, showing you how to manifest a successful 2023. Because you see, at the end of every year around this time, a lot of us are like, you know, new year, new me. I'm cutting everybody off. It's going to be this year. It's going to be this year. But what is it really going to take for 2023 to be a new year for you? Like, what is it going to take for you to do something different in the next year? I want everyone in 2023 to have a successful, happy, just a full circle 2023. I want it to be as best as possible as it is for you. So if you watch my other video, then you was able to take some key steps on how to manifest a successful 2023. Whether successful to you looks like financial, whether it looks like spiritual, whether it looks like mentally, physically. Successful could really just mean anything for you in the category as it means to having a better new year, better than this year. Like, I know this year was super hard for a lot of people. I know actually since the pandemic, things have been hard for a lot of people as well. But I feel like 2023 is you opening up into having a brand new fresh start, brand new beginnings, just brand new everything. So I thought it was only right for me to end this Vlogmas series, you know, just going back over my story, showing you all where I came from and what helped me become successful, what helped me have a successful life, what has put me in a position to be able to be at home with my kids, things that I never imagined that I would have been able to do if I would have went on the route that I continue to go on. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I've been doing YouTube for about 3 years. Yeah, about 3 years. And for about 3.5, 4 years, I've had access to a skill set that's allowed me to be present with my kids. And the reason I say that is because going a little bit back on my story. So I'm in my early 30s. I'm not going to give you my exact age, but in my early 30s, I am the only child. So, you know, growing up in a single parent household with just my mother, it was instilled in me to make sure you go to school, you know, finish high school with good grades, you know, go to college, and then make sure you pick a good career path that would just set you up for life. That was what I was taught. Like, I was taught that. Like, it was like nailed into my brain. Like, go to school, make good grades, find a good career path, and make sure you're just setting yourself up for success. So that's really all I knew. That's what I knew to do. I didn't know of anything else. I didn't know of entrepreneurship. I didn't know of investing. I didn't know of half of the things that's out here in this world. So I didn't even know that I had other options. And just so happened, my mother was a nurse. So, you know, when I see my mom's paycheck every few weeks and, you know, seeing her helping people, I'm like, that's what I want to do, Mom. I want to do what you're doing. I want to be a nurse. You make good money and you're able to help people. Because that's always just been my passion. I don't know if it has to do with me, like, being an only child or whatever the case may be. But my passion has always been, like, just helping people, whether it be financial, whether it be mentally, whether it be just a listening ear. I didn't care what it was. If I was able to add some substance to your life and help you and bring you out of whatever rut that you're in, I was happy. So the fact that I was seeing my mom making a living off of helping people, off top, that's what I wanted to do. So, you know, I graduated from high school. I graduated from high school a year early. I don't know how I did that to this day. I was just on top of it. Like I said, it was instilled in me to get good grades, finish off good. You know, if you finish off good in high school, you basically have a head start in college. That was my way of thinking because that's what I was taught. So I immediately went to college after high school. Like, I didn't even, now that I look back, I kind of wish that I would have, like, left home, like, left the state and went to college somewhere else. But I literally went to, you know, just a regular college right down the street from my house. And I'm like, I'm going to go to school to be a nurse. I'm going to go straight through and be a registered nurse. And that's what I want to do. My mom, you know, when she became to be a nurse, she was first like a CNA, then she was an LVN, then she was a registered nurse. She took like the long path. And I just remember, you know, growing up, like, you know, her laying on the couch, falling asleep while she's studying. Like, I remember her juggling 2-3 jobs at a time while going to school, whether it was going back to school to be an LVN or it was going back to school to be an RN. Like these are like core memories that I remember. And in the back of my head, I'm like, well, that's what I kind of want to do. But then on the flip side, I'm like, well, it kind of seems like she's shackled down. Like, yes, she's able to spend time with me. Yes, she's able to, go to some things that I have at school for. But majority of the time, she has her head in these books. And that's okay because she was making a living, making a way for myself. Like I said, I was the only child. I was raised in a single family household. It was just her. Her and my dad got divorced when I was like 1 year old. So she was out there thugging it, trying to make it however she had to make it, working these multiple jobs while going to school. Like my mom was tired. She was a strong woman. So yeah, like it was already instilled in me that I wanted to be a nurse. But I'm like, dang, like she really has what I know of now as time freedom. So as time went on, I'm in college. I think I spent like 2 years in college. And I just started to get bored with it. Like it wasn't like really exciting to me anymore. It wasn't like, I would say like my true passion. So then I found, I was just trying to juggle things and figure out like, what is the next best thing I could do that's going to make me a good amount of money, and allow me to still be in a position to help people, because like I said, I still loved helping people. And then that's when I found out about the legal field, lawyers, judges, things in that case. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I think I want to be a lawyer. Like, lawyers make substantial amount of money. And they're helping people. They're helping people, whether it's, getting them out of a certain situation or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter. They're helping people. So I actually went to school for that for like, I'll say like a year. And in this season, in this time, is when I met my spouse. We were together, and he was actually an entrepreneur. So I'm seeing like I'm being, opened up into a whole nother way of life. Like I didn't know that this thing called entrepreneurship was even a thing. Like I didn't know this. So I'm seeing, him, being able to be an entrepreneur, and doing the things that he's doing, traveling the world with him, having like doing things that I never imagined. And it just like opening my eye to a new thing. And that's one of the points I want to give to you all. Like sometimes we have no clue about what it is out here in this world that's meant for us. We have no clue in this world, like the different things that we can do or that we have access to, or the different things that we can, go to and travel. If we never was able to have the option to be able to have time freedom. And this is what I was thankful for, that it kind of just fell in my lap, because it was like, okay, I'm traveling, I'm enjoying this, I'm doing whatever I want to do, I'm not shackled down. Like I enjoyed that. Like I enjoy just being free. But I'm like, how am I going to get that same thing while still working a job, still, going to school, doing these things? Like I just wanted to be able to live my life free, be able to do what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it, not have to, ask anybody for nothing, just do my thing, right? So finally, I got tired of like doing what I was doing. I'm seeing him like having this freedom, so I'm like, yo, like what are you doing? And he put me in position to learn about the skill of investing, the skill of trading within the foreign exchange market. And I'm like, whoa, what is this? Like, what is this that you're doing? Because for one, I saw a whole bunch of graphs, I saw a whole bunch of numbers, and I ain't good at math, y'all. Like, as much as I wanted to be a nurse, I am not good at math. I don't want to see no numbers. I don't want to see no 1x plus b. I don't want to see none of that. So I'm up top thinking that I'm having to do some type of math. So I instantly like kind of put my guard up, like, nope, not going to do it, not going to happen. Get somebody else to do it. But he was like, no. Like, listen, like, just take a look at it. Like, it has nothing to do with math. It has actually nothing at all to do with math. So of course, I had my guard up for a while, for a little minute, and then I got pregnant with my first child. Now, once I got pregnant with my first child, reality like kind of smacked me in the face. It was kind of like, okay, Meg, like you can't just sit around and keep playing with life, keep sitting around and like juggling things. Like you got to figure out something that you want to do, because now you're bringing a whole human being into this world. Like things are about to get real. So I'm like, oh my God, like what am I going to do? So of course, just like most moms, like I went through the shock stage of like, oh my God, I'm actually pregnant. Then I went through like the sad stage, and then I went through the stage of like, okay, it's time for me to stop being sad. It's time for me to stop doing this. It's time for me to get my bag. And that's when I finally took the leap of faith and I started trading within the foreign exchange market. And y'all, when I tell you, it ain't had nothing to do with math. But what I'm telling you, when I seen, while trading within the foreign exchange market, when I seen that my money was literally multiplying, like I was literally copying experts. I was literally having access to not only my spouse, but having access to like mentors and people who know way more than me, that's putting me in positions to have some access to something that I was never supposed to have access to. I was like, wow. So I'm seeing like, you know, me doing these things on my phone, trading Forex, and I'm seeing like my money multiply, triple. Like money that I just had sitting there, I'm seeing it like double. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, where has this been all my life? It was kind of like it was hidden from me. I'm like, where has this been all my life? And that's kind of where my story of YouTube came into play. Because I'm like, yo, like, I'm about to be a mom. I know the shock factor that I had when I've like realized that I'm bringing a human being into this world. And what am I going to do? Because I don't really have like income coming in like I want it to be able to raise a human. Like, what am I going to do? And to know that it's plenty of other women in this world that's having the same shock factor, that's still out there trying to make ends meet. Or maybe they're not bringing a human into this world. Maybe they don't have no time freedom at all. And they're like, man, like, what is something that I can do that's going to let me allow me to have time freedom, but then allow me to make money from the comfort of my home whenever I want to and still do whatever I want to. And it was like, wow, if they understood the power that's in trading within a foreign exchange market, or whether it's even, you know, having access to like crypto and stuff. But for this sake, we're talking about foreign exchange Forex, because this is the first thing that I found out about once I started investing. Like, I did crypto, NFTs, stuff like that came kind of down the line, but Forex was the very, very first thing that opened my mind up to investing, and like really showed me like the power of having this knowledge and having like mentors that know more than you and have access to more like money making tools. So when I figured out like, yo, like I could really like tap into this skill set and really just make money at my fingertips, like that was like a different vibe. And as y'all see, I said skill set. So yeah, this was the things where I was making money, but it was also a skill, something that had to be learned, because I didn't know nothing about this. Only thing I knew was like nursing and the legal system. I didn't know a clue about how to even start like trading within a foreign exchange market. Thank God I had my spouse. Thank God I had our business to follow and to teach me exactly how to do these things. But I was thinking of like the average woman out there that wants this time freedom. And I'm like, dang, like if they had the access to this like I did, like I feel like more women would be less depressed, less postpartum out there. If they knew the powers that we have access to out there. So that's when my YouTube came about, because I'm like, I want to be able to show people how to do the same thing that I do. I want to be able to, I want to be able to have access to the skill set, yes, but y'all know I like to help people too. So I want to be able to show people how to do the same thing. And that's exactly how my life had changed. Like it did a complete 360, because I'm like, I went from working, busting tables, working call centers, going to school part-time, my mom, same story, to traveling, living my life, bless you, traveling, living my life, being present with my kids. Like this is something that I wanted. So that's how I created my YouTube channel. That's how I was able to, bring it to the platform and show you all, exactly what Forex has done for me and what it can do for you, while teaching you all how to do the same thing. So it brings me back to the beginning of the point of this video is, how can Forex change your life in 2023? My same testimony, my same story could be the same thing for you that's watching this video. Whether you're watching this video and you're like, okay, I want to do something different in 2023. I want another skill set, or I want another income stream, or I want to set a goal to leave my job by the end of 2023. Like, what is something that I can do that could put me into place to do this? And I'm here to tell you that Forex is very much one of those things that you should put on your list to be able to learn and have access to, because for one, it's a skill set, like I was saying. Like, yes, it's something that you have to be learned, but once you do learn it, this is something that you could really do in your spare time, while making money, while having time freedom, while still being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So you're probably wondering, like, okay, that sounds all cool. Like, how can I start Forex? What do I even begin with this? So I'm gonna let my sponsor speak. I'm gonna let my sponsor speak to show you exactly what our business is, our business model that I've been following for the past 3.5 years, and what it's done for me, and the same things that it could do for you. So let's hear a word from this. Video is sponsored by the #1 investment academy in the world, showing you how you can make money online with stocks, Forex, cryptos, and practically any way to make money online. If you are someone who's looking for a way to make an extra $500 to $1,000 plus this holiday season, this investment platform may be just for you. I mean, check it out. They have investment academies, what you see here, that's giving you the back-end education that you need in order to understand exactly what you're doing in this investment world. They're giving you access to their $1 million mentors, educators who's showing you their exact secrets and what they use in the investment market and what you could use that'll allow you to multiply your money this holiday season. If you're someone who just needs extra money or just needs extra money for this holiday season, I mean, let's face it, this year has been a tough one for a lot of people. This investment platform could be the answer for you in order to secure a nice holiday season and even have extra change in your pocket. To learn more or to get started, go ahead and email partnerwithdrf@gmail.com and they will show you exactly how to get started. Happy holidays. So as y'all seen in the video that y'all just watched, that same platform, that same module, that same business is the same thing that was introduced to me roughly 3.5 years ago. Because remember I told y'all I didn't know what Forex was. I thought it had to do something with doing all kind of algebra, and I hate algebra. Like I hate math. So this same platform, this same business module is the same thing that put me in the position that I am today. That put me in a position to really change my life. Like Forex, when I say Forex changed my life, like I mean that wholeheartedly. Like it literally put me in this position that I am in today, and I know that I could do the same thing for you in 2023. That's even if this is something that you want for yourself in 2023. But I personally feel that if you're watching this video, if you want change, if you want to do something different, if you're looking for a new skill set, if you're looking for a new income stream, I personally feel that Forex could be a great choice for you. Your first step would be to find a mentor, find a community, find somebody that could lead you in that right path. And I could be there for you too. You could email partnerwithdrf@gmail.com and I could guide you and hold your hand every step of the way and show you our business module on the back end, walk you through it. Get you set up, get you going, get you started at the very beginning of 2023, and navigate you on a 6-month plan to be able to, whatever goal it is that you're trying to smash, whether it's have more time, whether it's leave a job, we can come up with a plan together for you to be able to meet in the next 6 months once 2023 starts, for you to just be in a position to never be in the position that you are in today. Because I do feel like, this is resourceful. I do feel like this is something that I feel like this is something that should be in everyone's home. Whether your goal is to whatever your goal is that you see for yourself to be successful in 2023, I feel like this skill set should be in everybody's household. I feel like even if it's just a plan B, I feel like it should be in everybody's household. And the reason that I love our business module and our platform is because it helps people from the very, very beginning that have not a clue, like me, completely a blowhead to trading Forex. It can help people just like that be able to become and be in a situation to know it, to have access to it, to make money from it, to be able to have time freedom from it. So that's why I feel like it's important to be in everybody's household, and that's why I personally feel like Forex can change your life too in 2023 if you just let it. So I don't want to sit here and blabber y'all away. I just want to make sure that I ended my Vlogmas series with something resourceful, something for you to look forward to in 2023, something for you to be able to obtain and take with you in 2023. These Christmas vlogs is cool, they're fun, but I feel like me showing you how to manifest a successful 23 and me showing you how a skill set like Forex could change your life in 2023 is more important than me decorating a tree or making Christmas treats. So we are at the very, very last day of our Vlogmas series. This is our last video. I'm going to do one more video tomorrow, but that's going to be a live stream on YouTube. I plan on going live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Your post notifications are on so that you could tune in. I don't have anything specific to talk about. Of course, I'm going to announce my winners for my giveaway, which lets me know that, which also I want to let you all know that the giveaway, our 7 days of Christmas giveaway, is still going on. This is the last video for it. To be entered into the giveaway, you must type in the comment box your Instagram handle, and I'm going to randomly pick 7 individuals to win a gift card from us. And I will send it to you, and all you have to do is just leave your Instagram handle, and you could be entered for a chance to win. That's it. No gimmicks, no nothing. Just leave your Instagram handle in the comment box. I'm gonna randomly pick one of 7 people to win a gift card. So I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna announce the winners. If you're on, I'll answer whatever questions you all have for me. And yeah, that'll be the end of our Vlogmas series. And yeah, so follow me on Instagram, lovelymeg_. Follow the Rich Family on Instagram, the Rich Family with 2 Y's. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because as you see here, we do talk about a lot of resourceful things when it comes to making money, where it comes to multiplying money, we talk about a whole lot of money. We talk about a lot of entrepreneur stuff, and we give out a lot of resources. If you are someone that if you're someone that is already trading Forex, or you're already ready to start, maybe you just need a broker, I'm going to put a link in my description box for, in my opinion, the #1 broker that there is to trade Forex with. I've been using this broker for the past few years, and I have no complaints with it. I've been able to make my withdrawals on time. I absolutely love this broker. So go ahead and go in my description box, click the link, and you can get access to the same broker that I use to trade Forex with today. But if you have more questions and you're ready to get started with me and have a successful new 2023 with a new skill set under your belt, go ahead and email me, partnerwithdrf@gmail.com. Until next time, family, I'll see you on our future videos. Bye.